was the Elgato HD60S capture card. So for those of you out there that are interested in maybe becoming a live streamer, becoming a YouTuber, becoming somebody that wants to capture your gameplay and get it out there on the internet, on Twitch, on YouTube Gaming, on any of these social media platforms, you're gonna need a capture card to capture the footage that you want to get of your gameplay or of anything at all. So of all of the capture cards out there, the HD60S Plus is the best one for the money, because you can plug it in to any USB 3.0 port that you have. And what you can see here, this is the card, this is the HD60S, and then there is the HD60S Plus, which is the one I have right behind my system. And the HD60S Plus is so good because it can capture footage in 1080p full HD, 60 frames per second, which is great. But you can play games and you can see the images, as you can see here on my monitor, in up to 4K, which is absolutely amazing. So what does that mean? If you have that next gen console, if you have that PC, if you have whatever you're playing games on or whatever you're wanting to pull the signal in from, your phone even, and you're wanting to see the image at higher than just HD, you can do that with this card. You can play the game in the resolution, you can see the content in the resolution that you want to see it in, but then you can broadcast it and you can capture it in that 1080p, which is what everybody has been checking out and everybody's been watching. So parents scrolling through some of the images here on the product page. And one thing to note, as you can see here in this image, you can hook it up to your PlayStation, you can hook it up to your laptop, you can hook it up to your Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, you name it. And as you can see from this image, you basically have the card right here in the middle. You're gonna hook up whatever you're playing games on or whatever you're looking to capture footage on. You run that into your computer through the USB port, and boom, you're playing the game in full 4K, 2K, whatever, 1080p, whatever resolution it is that you want to play on. And if you take a look at my studio, the situation I have is I have the capture cards right back here behind my monitor. As you can see, I'm running them into this 4K monitor that you can see right here, and I'm broadcasting and capturing all of that on my laptop right here on this laptop. So imagine your phone, your iPad, your PlayStation 4, your Xbox, your PC, whatever it is. You just plug this thing in. I literally have it plugged in right here in this USB port. You plug it into any computer, you're capturing and streaming in real time in the highest resolution, essentially, that people actually watch, right? Like, let's be honest. Not that many people are watching 4K streams. They're not watching 2K streams right now. They're watching 1080p for the most part. And so this card is going to get it done. And I think that 1080p is going to continue to be the broadcast standard and the content creation standard still for years to come. And so this card is going to last you for a while. And another feature that I really like about the card is that it has low latency. It's actually got a 0 lag pass-through, as they advertise here. And it's 4K 60 frames per second with HDR10. So for those of you that don't know what HDR means, it basically makes it look better. So basically, you pull up your game on your monitor, you enable HDR, and then it just makes everything look brighter. It makes everything look higher clarity, almost higher definition. The colors are brighter, the sharpness is better, the contrast is better, it gives it better depth. This card allows you to capture that HDR technology. So any of these like high-end monitors that you see out there, any of the high-end gaming monitors that you may have in your studio, even like really good TVs that you may be playing on your console, they probably have a setting for HDR. Most capture cards don't allow you to capture HDR or even to see the HDR on your monitor if you're running it through a capture card. So you're missing out essentially on that really awesome technology that HDR is. And why would you want to miss out on all of that, those eye-popping colors in your game? This particular card allows you to see all of that, which is beautiful, and it allows you to capture that, which is insane. And one really cool thing, and just another fun idea for this capture card, it's right back here. It is my staple capture card that I'm using to capture these other guys on this show, by the way. I'm running everything through this capture card. And another cool thing that you can do with it, you can plug in a camera. So like you see the camera right here, this DSLR camera, this mirrorless camera I have, do you have a GoPro? Do you have a mirrorless camera? Do you have any camera device that has a video output? You probably do. And so what you could do is you could plug in your camera with a video cable, and you could plug it right into that capture card, and you can be capturing your camera as well. So this thing doesn't just capture games. A lot of people think about capture cards in terms of them capturing games. It doesn't just capture games here, guys. It captures anything that you can turn into an that you can plug in an HDMI cable with, which is basically any device on planet Earth, essentially at this point. So the HD60S Plus is my #1 recommended capture card across the board. You don't have to install it in your computer. You don't have to do any sort of complicated installation of any description where you bust open the side of your computer, you slide in something in your PCI slot. If you don't want to do anything like that, you just plug it into a USB 3.0 jack on any computer. And so right now, for example, just to give you another idea, do you have a high-end gaming PC? Do you play games on a gaming PC? Do you want to save all of your system resources on your gaming PC instead of capturing footage on there or doing recording on your PC? Would you rather have your processor, your graphics card, and everything on your computer be used to do whatever you're doing? The answer is probably yes. Of course that's what you want. Getting a capture card takes the load off of your computer or whatever it is that you're trying to capture footage on, and it allows you to just run it into this card and to move that load, essentially all that processing power that's needed, somewhere else. That's my biggest recommendation for today's stream.
Gaming creators, really quick, before you do anything else, enter to win our Gaming Creator Bundle sweepstakes, $1,100 in gear we're giving away for $0. Link in the description below. It includes this exact audio setup you hear me on right now. It's the one we use on the podcast every single day. If you want to sound this good, this is live, by the way. This is not an edited video. This is the way it actually sounds. Let me just show you the bundle. It's freaking amazing. The bundle includes this microphone, shock mount, and boom arm. Plus, it includes the Rodecaster Pro mixer, which is arguably the best creator mixer on the market. Plus, our friends at TubeBuddy threw in a TubeBuddy Legend license if you want to help grow that YouTube channel faster. Plus, our friends over at Restream threw in a Restream license if you want to stream to multiple platforms at the same time and grow your stream faster. Rode hookup, TubeBuddy hookup, Restream hookup. They all just wanted to give you guys gear to help you succeed and software to help you succeed for free. So here you go. Link in the description below. Enter for your chance to win. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you guys can maybe pick this package up and increase your quality and increase your chances of growing faster with the tools and gear that we use every single day to grow, and hopefully you can use to grow as well. Link below. Go do it. Thank you.